Hey guys, good morning. This is George. Today I'm being joined by good friend Alfredo. He just came back from Vegas. Haven't you, Alfredo? How was that experience?
It was good. Had some actually big roles. Learned a little bit about just overall staying at the tables for a long time. Had some ups and downs, and trip report will be out probably tomorrow night, most likely, and it'll detail some of those roller coaster rides.
Okay.
But overall, had a lot of fun. Met some new people. Figured out a new table like Silverton. So you guys should check it out. If you like a $10 table with fire bed,
How?
it is a football field. It's a hard surface. So for a shooter, hard surface is actually good.
Okay.
But it's between 16 or 18 feet long. So if you're stick left one or stick right one, it's no longer stick left one or stick right one. It's more like almost around the hook ish. It's pretty long. So
Okay.
you're straight out. Good luck.
Let me just get the code again, the table code, so that I can put that up for people.
Tebow
No, it's okay. I've
is,
got it here. Let me just copy it.
Okay.
Copy table code.
Yeah, Jonas and Craps, we're going to be hopefully pivoting off each other.
Yeah, let's hope we do some damage.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, the limits in Crapsy are pretty high tonight. Only $5,000 starting bankroll, but some of the betting limits are increased, so might be able to take it to the moon. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll try our best, right?
Yeah, that's all you can do. You never know. That's the thing that people don't realize. Like, you go to the casino, you might see someone you know, and they may have one or two bad shots, but if you stick with them the whole day, you're probably going to see quite a few double-digit numbers, and you'll be able to make that back. But when you're at a full table, they may only get one or two shots if it takes 3.5 hours to get back around the table.
Very true. I stick to a very simple strategy. If I don't know the shooter, I will not bet on them. Probably a 6 and 8 just to keep my friends company. Probably a blender. Very simple things. I don't get involved.
I agree, and I've seen actually Bird Dog do that live. He'll religiously stick to 6-8. And then as things go really well, he'll begin to go like 66 inside and then spread out, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Keeping it simple for me works because I'm not a strategist. Hey, Ian, good to see you. All right, here we go. I think you're up next because you are.
Oh, you're gonna put me up first?
Well, you are, my guest. I was on your channel.
Oh, very nice. Fair enough. Let me take a quick. Let's end that. No, we're not doing anything now. All right, we'll just switch it up. That's fine.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah, Mudslide Mac, right? He went first, I heard.
Yes.
Did quite well.
He started us off with a 22, which is a very, very respectable qualifying sort of role.
Oh yeah, he'll qualify. I mean, 22 at a best of 3, and you're taking the highest roll. Yeah, I mean that's almost a for sure. It is. All right, let's go here.
That was a great start.
Yeah, wonderful start. Okay, let's do Crapsy since we're doing it up here. Why don't I see any?
It's just myself and you.
Oh, really?
555. Well, for the time being.
I heard someone join, but give me a second. I just need to go in and out of this because it wasn't showing me all the buttons. All right, so there's the buttons. Okay, We'll do an ATS.
I'll do 555. I'm playing manually at my table.
Ah, okay, no problem. Let's make it simple.
Okay.
Looks like, yeah, just you and I. All right, let's go. 5, 4, 2, 2, 4.
Ooh, kissing aces. Okay.
And we got a 4, 1, 3, 4.
All right. 1, 3. So 4 is our point.
That is the new point. 1, 3, 4. Let's see. We'll just go test it out. Green chip level twice, red chip level twice inside. All the hard ways at 5 each. And why not use 2 Studio? Oops, I forgot my op. I hope I don't hit a 4 right back. That'll be bad. Alright. Alright, 5, 4. 2, 4. That's right. And we got a 2, 4, 6.
Nice.
Try to put it in the system first so folks get a little time before I go retrieve stuff. It's like already heard the dings, so that's good. All right.
What's up,
6.
SJ?
SJ in the house. SJ. I tried the parlay, it didn't work. No, I did live in Vegas and it did work twice.
Cool.
Off a $5 bet. Took a couple of good cracks there, and that was good.
Nice.
You'll see one on the film there with Craps Hawaii at the old Cortez. It was a huge win on that one.
Nice.
Because I had the number up too. So, all right. 2, 4, 6. Dice round. Get my odds here, just so I don't feel bad if I hit it. And we got a 9, 3, 6, 9.
Okay. So that's another 210.
All right, mark the 9. Alright, you can always press a 9. Alright, dice are up.
Mm-hmm.
And we got another 9, 3, 6, 9.
Beautiful,
Right
beautiful.
back. So how do you like Crapsy? I know that you started using it recently.
Yeah,
It's interesting to see other people betting, right?
I like it. I actually don't know how to see what other people are doing, and I got.
Oh, I can show
Yeah,
you.
thanks. I
Yeah.
got very interested in a couple of people like Tito and Otto because I don't know how they do it, but they make a lot of money. Seriously.
Yeah.
And I look at them
They just the
just,
whole
yeah, they
bankroll.
just
Oh.
take off. Hey, Antonio,
Yeah.
how are you, Mad Dog? Good to see you, man. I'm really sorry about what happened to Mad Dog. I think his neighbor had a burn down of his house or something like that, and he got affected by it as well. So, really sorry about that.
Oh wow. Did he lose his crap table? Or?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know details of how much he lost, but he was talking to me about losing some jerseys and things like that, and I don't understand, how bad this was.
Yeah, even the smoke damage could just like cause a bunch of issues there. Yeah, that's crazy. Sorry about that, man.
All right, here we go.
That's right. All right, and we got a yo, 5-6 yo.
That's nice. We need that.
So the way that you can look at any given time on what someone bet, you can actually go under the number over here. Instead of seeing the leaderboard on the left side, click on the numbers and then click on a specific bet. So it'll always bring you up first.
Right.
But you can actually click on the other person and see what they bet.
Oh, okay. All right. That's interesting. Thank you very much.
And you'll see everyone. Yep.
Thank you so much.
So, yep. It keeps it, compiles all that. There's the leaderboard over here also shows like an aggregate of where they're currently at from just like a grand total. So if you keep a table open, you can keep it open as long as you want.
Okay.
And run it to where maybe someone wants to show they can build a bankroll. They can show over time that they have the patience to do that.
So Antonio is saying, yeah, lost everything. I rent different leagues in Vallejo, and all the uniforms and equipment are burned. Now, when you say you lost everything, you mean furniture, the whole house burned down, I'm not even worried about my stuff. Okay, understood. I'm really sorry, man. This is very sad.
Yeah.
I do apologize for not, hitting that button for you.
Oh, you're good. No apologies. All right, and we got aces in both places.
Oh. Where is Ken Brown when you need him?
Yep.
It's the kids I'm worried about. Oh, man. You're right.
Yeah, he's a coach, so that really does suck.
I wish there was something we could do. If there is, please do let us know. We will step up if we can, however we can, obviously.
Let's see. All right, aces in both places. One in there. All right. Dice route. All right, and we got a 6 on a bit of a roller, 5-1.
Nice one. 5-1-6. So I'm just gonna go off for a minute. If you can just allow me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem. All right. Let's see. What is this going to? Go to the headphones. Should be good. Got 6 in there. I'll pull up the chat here. Hopefully everyone's having a great Friday night on this weekend here. Turn that down. We got Bam out there, Antonio, SJ. We do have the Crapsy code. You guys can join us if you'd like. It looks like SJ just did. The code H9 N2 Cap Z2.
All right.
All right, ready to go?
Thanks.
No problem. Okay, let me see. Do I need to update any bets? 6, I think I already bumped it. Another 30. And get that one back. Check. Alright, let's go. That's right. And we got a 7. Damn it. 1 6.
1 6. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to be the cooler.
Oh, you weren't the cooler. That's fine.
That's a dread.
7s are gonna come no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Did you put the numbers down, Crapsy?
I did. Oh, I haven't yet. 1 6. All right. Too bad. A shame. I got a 2. That's the first 2 I've thrown in a couple days.
I'm up ATS and $15 pass line. Here we go.
$25 for me. 25, 25, 25, 100 on the line. Because George is shooting.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start with the kissing cell as well. I'm just going to go for the kissing 4s 1565.
Okay.
Here we go. Six one primary, okay.
Okay, 6-1.
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing I protected it with a hefty S line.
Good. Oh, somebody.
Especially when I bet ATS, I'm a fan of that. Yeah.
All right.
All right, 6-1.
Resets 3 2 3 6. Nice. That's a 369.
Nina. Get your that's in books. Bam, yeah, we did pretty well in Vegas. I'll put out a full trip report. It was a slight negative trip, but that's okay. You prepare for that, and it wasn't the full bankroll or anything like that. So you'll find out more once I have the trip report released tomorrow. A lot of the sessions with him were actually winning sessions. It's just some of my play just overall just on randoms and probably spending too much time with the crowd too.
Here we go. Five, 6 double pitch.
Yo.
Yo.
We need this.
Yeah, not this early though.
Not this early, that's true. We would rather get the yellow numbers that pay a little better.
Exactly.
Good to go.
Nice. 2, 3, 2, 1. One, two, three. Oh dear.
We just talked about that.
Yeah.
You got the other end. That's okay. I listened to what the dice were doing, and I actually put in a hefty crap check there.
Alright. So the other set left is a what? Cross 6 and 6, 4, 6, 5. If everybody's ready, when you're ready.
You don't always have to wait for everyone, but as long as you get. So I typically, when I'm running it, if I have 2/3 that hit the ready button, then I'll just go.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Good to know, because I'm quite new to this.
Yep.
3, 1, 4.
Okay. Hey, you're going up the ladder, so instead of the lower ping number, now you got the high ping number.
So that's an axis. Get 293. 3. Okay.
All right, ready to go. We have 5 others joining us: Mad Dog, Kilo, Duracell 8, it looks like, and SJ.
Three, 5, 8.
3, 5, 8. Very nice.
So that pays 350 and down.
All right, ready to go.
go.
He's betting on the field tonight. That's what Ken says.
Oh, for a change. I'm gonna change his name to Farmer Ken. That's it. Farmer Ken is your name, man.
Like Farmer John.
Yeah, something like that. 6, 5, 6. 5-2. Sorry, man. 5-2.
It's all right. You regress at the right time. I did not. I left it out there. That's all right. We'll get it back. All right, 5-2. Just warming up here. All right. And not a field number either.
I was hoping Ken was gonna turn up. He's a good luck charm.
Was he the cool? All right. Let's see. Let's try to get it going. We'll go back to same set. See what we get on the come out roll. Of course, don't work the come out roll. That's what I always say. People tend to still work it, even though I say don't. Why do you think that is, George?
I don't know. Some desperation, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I try to give them a little information. Like, I'm trying to look for stuff on a come out roll. I'm not necessarily mad about a come out 7.
I was on the right set, by the way. I did my adjustments correctly, but the dice turned to the bottom die. Anyway.
Ooh, interesting. Aces in both places. I said I'd only hit a couple of those.
Well, you're exploding your dice if you're using the 5, 4, 2, 4.
Yeah, I am.
That's okay.
Interesting. Yeah, it's okay. As long as I don't go 2 separate ways. Same way's okay. Alright, that's still come out 1, so that's nice. It gives me a chance to see a little bit more. Let's see.
I have to pay 15, get 10 back. Okay. I have a pass line down.
Yeah, my pass line went down as well, but I had 5 on the any craps and 1 on the aces, so it covered itself. I tend to throw crap numbers too, so that's one of the things that I will bet on. At least on the come out roll. I won't chase it all the time. Alright, we got a 6-2-8.
6-2. Nice. That's the point.
So you have in the tournament, in the later rounds, where a come out crap number actually is a minus, right? Because that's a negative, a don't pass sort of win. No.
The philosophy of this competition is to sort of highlight the shooters that are going to maximize your profits being a light side player as opposed to a dark side player.
I did see that. Why is the 4 and a 10 pay less than the inside? Because the odds?
No, it's because when you're at the real craps table, what is the majority of bettors doing? They're doing 6-8, perhaps.
Oh yeah, they're betting for sure.
So what you need to do is actually satisfy those people in order to look good as a shooter. Now, when it comes to sort of redeem yourself for hitting 4s and 10s and things like that, is when the ATS hits, and that's where the redemption is for the 3 crabs, the aces, the 12s, the 11s. But also,
Yep.
you get redeemed for a 4.5 bet with 25 points. So that actually makes up for, whatever
I got you.
injustice we may do to people.
I just saying. Maybe a field win should garner something. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to search for a set that only bangs the inside now.
Well, yeah, that's part of the.
Got a 6.
You got a 6.
You're gonna have me going through my books of Bone Tracker just to find the right set, just to try and satisfy the point system later on.
What 6 was this? 5-1. Okay.
5-1.
Cool. 350.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. That's right. Oh boy, that rolled a long way. It is a 10, 4, 6, 10.
Nice. Very nice indeed. 4, 6. That's 250. Means $12. Pays 500.
It's right here. Yep. All right. Ten smart. 5, 4, 2, 4. And we got a 4. 1, 3, 4. Or 3, 1, 4.
3, 1. Okay.
3, 1. Alright, I am officially coming down. I'm back above you a bit. I'm 200 to the positive. You don't even want to know what I have betting. I have like 3,500 on the table right now. The first couple of hits, I pressed them all back into the table. So I said, I'm making up this money on this shooter no matter what. Now that I did, I can breathe.
Now, I stick to a very sort of simple, disciplined kind of way of, betting 2 hits down. Thank you very much. But they're very strong hits.
Yeah.
So, whatever happens afterwards.
Typically, that's what I do. That's typically what I do. I do like 3 hits normally.
Yeah, 2 to 3 hits is ideal, I guess.
Yep. And then I can regress, feel good about it. The problem that I had in Vegas was that there were so many people that didn't even get the 2 hits.
That's true.
It was rough
0.7
at times,
yeah.
but luckily I was playing 76 inside, and I was able to hang in there.
Okay.
And then when I had some rules, I just had a little bit better discipline of not playing as much on full tables with other more random folks. It would have been fine.
Cool.
It would have been positive. Just a little into the negative's fine. I expect that most times, but it's always nice to win.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All right, and we got a 325.
Nice, nice. That's an axis hit.
Yep. That, you know, part of the problem that I had too when I was there, I had like some crazy long rolls, but then I had some short ones. And I was just going on axis way too much, and then I'd have both of them split, like out of the blue.
Oh.
I don't know if it was the wall,
Okay.
and then, you know, or whatever. Or like I prefer one to be off axis.
Oh, don't we all?
Yeah. Right. I mean, because then you know that you're okay. But if you get both of them on axis, it's anyone's guess as to what the wall's going to do to it. So. I ran with upside down B quite a bit, the 4241. Did that a lot. That seemed to just the way that my off axes were going worked pretty well. So.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Sleepy in the house?
All right, we got a hard 6. Speaking of primary hits, all right,
Nice.
all right. Got one there. Sleepy.
Nice.
All right. Hard 6. Half part like that. Good 25. Okay.
Good night. Good night, Sleepy. Take care, man.
Nice round. And we got a 459.
Nice, nice. It was feeling lonely.
It was feeling lonely. The other, who was it? Eddie was saying that to me earlier. I hit a 9. He's like, "Hey, that one was feeling lonely." I was like, "What?" Said I should have known to put, because I started hopping numbers. I had to hop numbers, and then all of a sudden the 9 comes. I'm like, I wasn't hopping the 9. But it was feeling lonely. Let me see. Same shit. Right. He did not report yet. Alright. The 9. Let's take that just as profit, because I still need to pay for getting back to even. 1,000 in play. I've 2. And we got aces in both places. Again.
Okay. I was wondering if you could hit the ace too, but aces is close enough.
Yeah. It's right there, sort of. The 2's in the front on this one.
Okay.
On the red one, so the 4's in the front on the other one. So. That would have been nice if we got the 12 though. This is the set right here for hitting the inside numbers for the most part, outside of the 2.
Very true. Yeah, it's been hitting quite well.
Yeah. 5-4. 2. Primary on the left side would be nice. Let me get that deuce. And we got another 9. 5-4-9.
It's no longer lonely.
It's no longer lonely. Now it's trying to dominate over here.
Nice.
So when was the last time you had an international tournament or craps tournament?
This is actually the first one of its kind. We had a craps tournament, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, whereby we split up into East Coast, West Coast, and right at the end the East Coast met the West Coast. It was fun. I can't remember who won, but
oh, we should definitely do teams. I mean, I think people would be fighting for you as a teammate. I'd certainly take you as a teammate.
Thank you very much. That's very kind.
Oh, they fell flat, but we got lucky. We got an 8.
Nice.
They both died like shot out of the sky.
Front
3,
line.
5, 8.
Frontline winner.
Yeah, I guess I got I guess I got backspin on that a little bit, and they both hit semi-dead, and they just fell forward. They didn't even hop. Maybe the felt got them.
Any which way you can do it.
Yeah. I wasn't angling. Box man, keep me. If I did that at what was it, South Point, it would have took the dice from me. They did that to me twice, and the next time I finally said I'm not ever coming here again. Both of them in long rolls. One was in the 20s and the other one was in the 30s. So I said I'm not gonna go through that aggravation ever again.
Let me just Sleep. If you want to type out your email, just type out the first part at gmail.com. I think it should be okay.
Does he want to join us?
No, he just wants to type out his email address. So.
Oh, because it won't allow him. You'll probably have to go in the chat and approve it.
Yeah.
Unhide it.
Yeah. So I did approve whatever he was going to write, but.
Okay. Got it.
Ready when you are.
All right.
It's a come out, guys.
It is a come out roll. Be careful. Don't. We'll lock you out. Actually, should have to put a chip here, or Doug's chip, and magic aces on the table to indicate the. All right, and we got another 8. This time it is a 2-6-8.
2-6. Cool. Back on the 8.
Yay. That's what bettors love to see, because then you can start banging out a number from a press perspective.
Well, that's the thing I tried to address with the scoring system, but I'm getting a lot of I'm getting a lot of hate from people. Never mind.
Oh, about the scoring system? I care less either way. I was just trying to understand the rationale behind it. That's all.
Okay.
The rules are the rules. You need to modify your set accordingly to make sure you're hitting those types of numbers.
Exactly.
Yep. All right, so we're on an 8. And I don't think that changes anything other than I need to put odds. Good. Odds. There. I can afford a little more. Why not splurge? Yeah, sure. All right, got a 6, 5-1.
Beautiful.
So primer to the left. Sports on the All right, that is a mixer. Six, 3 8s. 6 looks like a bit. Probably. More energy. Alright, beautiful. Ace deuce, we got it!
Oh, nice!
Ace deuce.
That's it, go green.
Let's go.
Yes, sir, well done.
Saucy hit right
That's
there.
a 150. 50 to you. I get 105. So you can add that to your
My big.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh no. The dice are nice right now.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get them back. Five, 4, 2, 4.
Bets are off for one roll for the excitement.
You know what? I'll follow you on my place bets.
Cool.
I'll go off roll, and I'll leave my hardways up and my pass line up.
I think this is one of the Craps Nation golden rules.
Golden move, right?
Yeah. Bets off when you hit a smaller tool.
Yep, we got a 5. 1, 4, 5.
All right, let's mark it. Bets are back on.
And it also takes a little stress away, knowing that you're off for a roll.
Exactly, especially for the shooter.
Yep. Alright. I don't even know if I'm on the right count at this point. 15.
You're on 14 rolls at the moment, I think, unless I missed something.
It says 15 in craps.
Alright, let me just check the numbers. Maybe I forgot something.
Yep.
So I'm going backwards. The 8, the 9, the 2, the 9, the 6.
I had 2 aces in there.
4, 6, 4, 10. Oh, hold on. You have a 6, 4, 10. You put a 6 up. I had an 8. Why did I have the 8? Right. Okay. So I missed the 6. 516.
Okay.
Hold on. So it was 8610. So I have to copy these. Control copy. Five one.
Oh, gotcha.
And then paste below. Come on. Control V. And that should put you at 15, sir. Thank you very much.
Yep. You're good. Good. Dice are out. And we got a 5 right back. Different type though. 3-2.
3-2, cool. That's a 77 win.
We do get credit for our bets on that one.
Oh yeah.
On the table, one almost 4,000. I'm up 1,000. We'll keep it that way. That's right. And we got 12.
Oh,
We got
like
boxcars. We just need the yo. I hit the yo the first time around.
That's true. Here we go.
And it was hardways on the other side, so the 5 and the 2 split with the hardway 6s and 8s facing.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Implosion
Okay.
of both guys.
Yep. Alright. Somehow we need a primary and an explosion. Would be nice. The 5 and the 6.
Oh.
Oh no, I need an implosion.
You could use your 3635, I guess. Implode those.
We'll try it on the
No.
come out roll if I can hit the point just to
4241, sorry. 4241, same mechanics will get you the 65.
keep it this way until the
Okay.
come out. And we got a 6-6 again, a 12 right back. Holy cannoli. Repeater.
Nice. So up to now you have 2 repeaters.
Yeah, 2 repeaters, a 12 and the 2, the ones that are supposed to be the hardest.
I think the 5 is coming up with 3, and then 6 and 8 have 3 each.
Yeah. Wow. I've been at a table with one other person where he almost cleared everything, and then I cleared like 6 other repeaters. And then he came back and cleared like another 4. And then I came back and cleared another 3. It was pretty insane. It was just me and him, super early in the morning, and we both walked after the next roll after that. No reason to stay. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Pretty close there. We just needed 1 to stay primary. We would have been good there.
I would have said to you go to the 4241. You would have got it 6-5.
Don't do that to me, George. Come on. All right. Come on, dice gods, give me a little power here.
You're the guys who call me the dice whisperer or whatever. I was right this time.
You were. I was able to keep them the same. We got a 516 or 156.
Okay, 156.
All right. We did get a 5 on the dice, which we wanted, but it went the other way on the explosion and implosion.
Pays 100
All right.
and 50 for 10.
Isn't that funny when you're disappointed when you get a 6?
Indeed. Second regression, man. Well done. I'm doing really well here.
I'm thinking of that myself. I have, well, I've been just collecting, so I guess I'm okay. I do have 1,100 out there.
I tell Burdock this thing, when are you happy? When is it that you're happy?
That's true.
You know, do you...
Okay, so I can do a $100 regression across. Ooh, I took away a lot. And then 25 back up. Okay, yeah, that cuts out $400 into my. I like it. What number? One. So we had the 12, then we had another 12, and then we had a 12.
156.
Yeah. All right, let's get a yo for everybody.
Otto is here. Let him come into let him come into Crapsy. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's just gonna start with normal, and then 3 rolls later it's gonna be.
Look at how beautiful that is. They just bounced right next to each other. Came right next to each other.
Yeah, I saw that.
6, 2, 8.
Beautiful.
That was nice.
That's a front line.
Without clacking, because had they clacked, that might have changed the number. It's sort of like kissed.
That's a front line, bro. Well done.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. And I had taken the chance. That was the one I didn't regress right now. So that's good. I had 250 odds on that one, so pays 300 on the odds. Ooh, I get a feature. A couple more chips. Who do we have out there right now? Demon Dog out there?
Double D's not here yet. I don't think I saw him.
I think you said SJ.
Can't play
right?
tonight. He's driving. Okay, Otto. He's driving. Mad Dog is here. KK is here.
Oh, Mad Dog.
SJ.
We'll do SJ's chip.
And Dumpy.
Yep. So this is SJ Youngie's chip right there. Putting it right next to the 8. We have Magic Aces. You guys know him. That's his chip.
Cool.
We have it here marking the thing, and then this is Texas Dicer, Chris.
Nice.
Chris Young. Yep.
Do you have one of mine?
I do not. I need to send you mine, and you need to send me yours, so we can.
I think Sleepy
exchange chips.
I think Sleepy was in charge of administering my chips.
Oh.
Yeah. But
oh, okay.
I don't know.
And I need to send him one of mine too.
I don't know whether he's got any left, but.
Okay. On the come out roll, this is a great time to do yo. Okay, now we can test. All right, what is the test that you said?
The 4241.
Get me there.
4241. It's a set that.
4241.
Yeah, it's a set that you actually used. If we implode both dies, it's 6-5.
All right, let's go. 4241, yo coming. Or maybe not. We'll see.
Let's see.
And we got a yo! Oh my goodness gracious! 6, 5, 5. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness! Nice whisper. Touche, my friend. Oh my lord!
That was great, man. That was fantastic.
That was awesome.
That was all you.
that was you. You're the one that told me what to do on that one. I know I hit a lot of Yo's with that set because it's on a primary, and as you said, you can get it on an explosion. So nice.
50, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. 50.
Oh, my nerds, folks.
So
that just happened. Live.
That's 100.
For you to go back and see.
So I owe you 300.
Woo! I went 25, 25, 25.
Cool.
I believe. Oh no, I went 10, 10, 10. That was a huge hit. Let me see what I hit. Holy hell. Oh my nerves. Okay. It's coming up. 10 years now.
So because of your
10,
reaction.
10. Yeah.
Bets are off.
It's already off, but you're gonna they're already off. It's come out.
Yeah, bets are off for a couple of
months. Hey, you ever go with Chef Dice? Like he hits the box number and he's like jumping up and down. I told him that. I told him, I'm like, dude, bro, you need to calm down. That actually affects your toss a little bit. And then I actually do it myself too. So I guess I should eat my own words. Okay. All right, go back on the ATS if you want to, folks. I don't know if I can promise I can get that back, but we'll try. I'm actually going to go back to that 3V set until we establish a point, and then I'm going to go back to the other set.
Do what you want, just relax now. You have to breathe out and take the...
Breathe out. Take a sip of your lemonade.
Well, breathe out basically, because you need to actually calm down, because you still have dice in hand, because there's still bets up, because you're still at the table, and you're not at home with a bunch of money. So,
Oh, that's... Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Let's just calm down now. And stay humble, stay focused.
And we got a hard 8. Oh my.
Mm-hmm. That was on your...
That's primary.
5242?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the 4241.
4241, okay.
Yeah, that's top.
So what is your suggestion?
Stay on it. Yeah, I know. Where do I go? It's an interesting thought.
So your top side primary.
Well, we can go back to it after if the Yo is the only one that we need.
Okay.
And go back to the set that we've been...
Consider if you change the set now and go to 5424 and you hit a top side primary. What would that be?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just hit a top side primary. I didn't think that far into it.
Yeah, you have to process.
Yeah, I didn't think that far into it. Yeah, that would have been a
That's why you have to be humble. You have to be sort of very focused and just say, what's the next roll? You're still at the table and people have money on you, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, if the V set is what's protecting me, I should probably stay with that set. Right?
Oh.
What do you think?
You had... The previous one was an implosion of both dice, which is a non-7 result on any V set. This one was a primary.
Yep.
Okay, so best set to use, best set going forward is a V set because you have primary axis.
Now, should I tuck them facing? Because they were facing all along.
You should stay
and have 6.
Stay with hardways on top. 4241 or do any other V set or cross 6 set you like, whatever set you like.
I do the cross 6s, like the aces.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you think about a 1-4 or 1-2, 1-4?
1, 2, 1, 4. That's a reverse set.
Yeah.
I would go 1 4 1 2 to be in line with a 4 2 4 1.
4 2 4 2
No, 1 4 1 2 1 4 1 2 1 4 1 2.
All right, 1 4 1 2 it is. That's right.
And I'm working now.
Okay. We're on an 8. Oh, it flipped at the last moment. We've got a 6-5. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, my nurse. I need a replay. I have the replay, but I don't know how to play them back.
6-5 yo.
I need to set
It's
that
on
up.
axis second.
So, yeah, but it flipped at the last moment. It was going to be a 5-5. This one turned over that way.
Well, I'm glad it didn't.
It was gonna be-
because I wanted it to be on axis. Otherwise.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, so this one flipped this way, and the what's on the inside is a 5. So okay, I wasn't sure what I thought it may have been a 2. But it was a 5, so that's okay. All right, so we got a yo, another yo. So we got to mark that one again off. Okay, so that's a hard one out of.
So follow the dice now. I would.
What did we say? 1 4 1 2,
No, it was
right?
a 6-5, so I would go to the 3 6 3 5. Just follow the dice, riddle roll them.
3. Oh my God, you're gonna have me changing every roll. 3 6 3. Okay. All right. You're gonna have to tell me because I'm not as astute as you to change it every roll.
Okay.
Dice Whisper in action. All right. Dice Rat. Oh, need a lunch. I'll reset and take a drink.
It should get us to the 4 2 6.
Yeah. No pressure. Let's go. And we got a 12.
6 6. Okay.
Another one. 3 of them this row. That certainly defies the odds.
All right. So we
But that
got an
gives us
explosion.
three to the tall already.
We got an explosion. So
Yeah,
the,
I have
the recommendation now is
hard 4s on the inside
okay.
showing.
So the recommendation now would be to go to a kissing set of your choice.
Okay. Hey, I love the kissing sets. Now, you know what I like to put on the top of the kissing set. I don't know if that's the most advisable thing. But
No, it's up to you. It's up to you.
let's do it. 5 2, 5 4,
2 4.
2 4. Let's go. Kissing aces. Can we get another tall? We're marching towards it. Nice round. Oh, we got a 5 2 7.
Top side
Yep.
primary.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Should have went away from it. I was getting a primary. Yeah.
Well, because you exploded the dice, I had two choices. Either to send you to.
Well, I did explode them. Look at the inside of it. 6-1.
No, what I'm saying is the previous roll was a 12, which means that you exploded right die. So I had two choices: either to send you to a cross sixes set, and then quarter turn the dice, make it difficult, or I said, we have a choice of dice family. Let's do whatever he wants to do.
Well, we almost got there. It was okay. We did get the full all.
That was brilliant.
We almost got another
that was
all.
brilliant.
Well, that was fun. That was really, really fun. I'll tell you what, that 11, and you calling it that, hey, you would have had it 2 times in a row had you changed to the set, and then I throw it the very next set,
What?
change it to that, and throw it. That was just amazing.
It's all you. It's not me. It's because you have good mechanics. It's nothing to do with me. I just transpose. That's all. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll give him a chance to bet because I just barely put it in. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Yeah. Whew, that was fun. Okay, I can breathe now, and I can bet now on a big hitter over here. Let's go.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, let me know.
Let's see. I had, which one was the 11? 8. 8. I'm ready.
Okay. Lock the crab seat. So
Yeah. We're good.
that's 415.
I'm gonna put it in turbo mode. Get your bets in. All right, we're ready to go.
Oh, sorry. Six to eight, 268. Sorry, 268.
2, 6. Very nice. Ready?
Here we go, Tyson. Five one six 156. Sorry, 156.
Also known as the mixer. Ready to go.
Thank you. Dice out. That's a 6-5 yo.
6-5, yo! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna remember that yo for the rest of my life. Even though it wasn't at the casino.
Yeah.
Epic.
That was nice. That was very nice.
It's like you're like Babe. It's like you calling it, right, and like you're just maneuvering like a puppet, and I'm throwing it. It's like Babe Ruth right there behind you.
It's too kind. It was all you, it wasn't me, man. I keep telling you. Here we go. Nice out. 639.
You in good belief of being around the table with positive people, that you tend to get into a better shooting mood, or does that not impact you? People start acting drunk and crazy. And
Obviously, people misbehaving is not something that anyone, even casual shooters, I don't think they appreciate that.
yeah.
But this is perhaps why when we play with when we play with some of our friends, we try very hard to get to a table quite early in the morning. It's very quiet, and that actually makes a difference. And I will see Burdock, for example, just going to the end of the straight out, basically.
Oh, like guard landing zone and stuff like
exactly.
that.
And we do this without sort of anybody saying anything. It just happens, and that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Nice out. 516156.
The mixer.
Changing.
I think that's my short question. But I'm coming back in for a lot, so.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Thank you. 131. Four, 2, 6.
Nice. Ready when you are.
Thank you. Oh, 4-3. Sorry, man.
No problem. I gained money off the roll.
Okay.
Anyone brought to my attention?
I was starting to sort of put pressure on bets, and I regressed, obviously, but I was using card race. Here we go, back to you. Alfredo, you're up.
Okay.
And you're center stage. People can see you typing.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was responding to someone in Discord.
It's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can hit at least up next. 100 on the pass level. Let's start with the resets and see where we go from there. 4-2. Really didn't go very far. Got a 9, 6-3.
Okay. What was the set?
4-2, 4-1.
Okay. You got the 3 out of it, so that's okay.
Nina? Oh, she's all up there. Let's bet. Wait. Start. That's right. And we got a 5-2-7.
Ouch.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't bet crazy. I would have been spanked.
I only lost a thousand.
Aye.
It's okay.
5-2.
I was up 3,000, so it's okay. All right, let's see if I can do something. You know, I haven't done
That
it.
6-3 is right in the front. So I don't know. Let's take a look and see. 5-2. 5 was 4-1.
All right.
2 is an explosion.
Let's go.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Almost. All right, now I'm gonna blast on you. Let's go.
3, 2, 1,
Ready to
3. V-sets hybrid. Six, 4, 10.
Okay.
Here we go.
Crap, I didn't hit somebody. Give 1 second for them to bet.
Sure.
I screwed up. Everyone's ready.
Dice up. Three, 5, 8.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Boxcars.
All right. Three to the top.
All right.
Ready to go.
Changing sets. Four, 1, 5.
All right.
Dice up. Three, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4.
The Big Joe. Craps Master Journey in the house.
Yo. I drop 5. What do I need? 400 means 20. Get 5 back and 800. Here we go. Two, 5. That one pitched it. Sorry, man. So sorry.
No worries. That did hurt just a little bit. I almost had it paid off too.
Yeah, I really am sorry. I regressed after 3 hits because I got a big win.
No,
on
that's
the-
your normal.
Yeah.
So can't expect any change there. So
All right.
get back just a little bit. All right. Let's see if I can get some back here. The old-fashioned way. All right. Okay. Set this. Let's try. Let's go back to the one we were on. I don't get a ton of topside hits, so you get a lot more primaries from the forward face, backwards face. It's a come out rule, so we can test it. Five, 4, 2, 4.
Okay.
And we got a 2, 4, 6.
Okay, that's on axis. Let's see.
I'm gonna do an iron cross. Go 150. 75. 75 dollar combat. And we got a 10 over on the end, 6-4. Alright. It's interesting. You want to be excited, but then that excitement can get a little too much adrenaline going. And you want to be controlled, so it's like, it's a double-edged sword, right?
So the thing is, I think you're still remembering the last roll, and you can't help it. But you have to say, okay, it's a restart, brand new roll, and the dice require my full attention for the next roll.
Very true.
And I think that's the most difficult thing to do, because after hitting the ATS, you will remember it tomorrow and the day after and whatever. And you will not allow yourself to sort of truly focus, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get it again. Let's go. And we got an 8
Nice.
on a really crappy roll. Didn't get to the wall on both of them. 3, 5, 8. I do prefer that than having one get to the wall and one not.
I understand.
afraid of putting too much energy into it. Sometimes you end up putting less and you could get yourself in trouble. Alright, let's get enough energy to get it to the wall. 358, let's get back on the wheel. Mark it. Sure. And we got another 8, 358.
Beautiful. Okay, this is where you start considering going to either hardways or resets, simply because you had 2 on-axis results, secondary.
Yeah.
So you're beginning to be more afraid of the on-axis result as opposed to, anything else. Just something to think about, I guess.
Could go 5454.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Alright, let's up that 8. And we got a 6, 156.
All right.
That's the point.
Very nice. Piece 50.
Okay.
Would have been an off-axis result on the kissing sets, so you still have the option, whatever makes you more comfortable.
Yep. Alright, Big AZ's chip and Chef Dice's chip. For those of you that haven't seen it, this is Chef Dice chip. Same on the front and back. And Big AZ's chip.
Cool. I've got
On the back,
I've got
it says, pound the dough, pound the dough. Right.
God forbid, God forbid.
I don't know what it is about don't players. I do like to come out 7s when they're there.
Don't do that to them.
I just don't like people playing the donut. I get it. Jen does it all the time. I actually do like her.
I just look at them and I just nod my head and say, don't do it. And for those who understand, they don't. For those who don't,
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a choice, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, this is a come out. Let's go.
A lot of rolling involved in that one, and we got a 7-3-4.
On a 5-4-5-4.
Yep.
It would have been a 7 on your kissing set.
Yeah, it's it
4-3.
was a facing 7. Yep. 4-3.
So, no need to get disappointed that you did something wrong. But be happy that you took out a Don't Pass player.
Yeah, that's true. And all the ATS players, I made them repay for it
That's okay.
if they didn't have protection. I have 80 on the line, so I had Protection.
This is where I would start considering a V-set. The 4-2-4-1 will give you either a 6 or an 8.
Yeah. Four, two, 4-1. Alright, let's try not to get long runouts. Nice round. And we got a 5-4 now.
5-4. That's on axis, beautiful. Nine is the point.
That's a point. Nine's the point. Where do we get 10? Good toss. Got a yo.
6-5 or 5-6.
5.
Nice.
On the
That's a primary.
4-2. Okay.
What's up being a hard 6 on your kissing set?
No, weird though, getting that double pitch and then a primary on the bases. It makes you like want to change, and then you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't. As soon as you see that.
Well,
why is it that you have it happen though?
you're doing great. So that's what's important.
Try to stay a step ahead, I suppose. Or don't fall behind. What numbers are these? I'll just leave. Okay. Alright, ready to go. And we got 3, 4, 7. Damn it. Yeah. Didn't feel like it was.
Still a great roll.
So,
It was an 8 or 9. Gives a chance to everyone to take bets down, so well done.
yeah. Thank you. Alright. Okay.
Okay. if it's my turn to do the kissing sets. 1565. Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead. Is she in the lead? Now.
Here we go. 1565. 3/4 drift. Jesus Christ. It's hurting me a lot. But I take pride in destroying a couple of, don't pass.
Players. I'm right with you.
Here we go.
Get out of here.
3242. 426. Six is a point. Excuse me.
2x4, piece of lumber, laying the lumber.
Thank you. 4232, kissing aces. Six, 4, 10.
6, 4, 10. Big kahuna at the end. Wayland's best friend. Yep. It's my best friend too. I love that 10. I love betting it. I'm a rubbish thrower. That's what Uncle Mel always told me. He's like, why are you throwing all the rubbish? I said, because you do too.
I guess that's a good answer.
He just gets mad sometimes because he doesn't bet it.
Kissing 5, 6, 4, 1, 4. 5, 1, 6.
Very nice. That's the point.
Good.
I knew you could hit the point. That's why I put 375 odds up.
350.
I just didn't tell you. I didn't want to put
any
pressure.
There's no pressure. Going to kissing threes. 5, 1, 2, 1. Let me know when everybody's ready.
They're ready. Go ahead.
Thanks. Nice help. 6, 4, 10.
Nice. You didn't even hit that number. ready to go?
Thank you. Placing 5, 6, 4, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4.
Nice. The other side. Big joke for E. All right.
300. I want to try and stay focused because I want to, redeem myself, kind of. I haven't been throwing very well, but.
Oh, no, okay.
There we go. 3, 1, 4, 1. Three, 6, 9.
Nice. It's a neater.
Three, 6, 4, 6.
Nice, right?
Thank you. Two on 3. Off axis, nice.
That is a saucy hit. Ready?
Thank you. 2, 1, 5, 1. One, 2, 3. Just in case you missed it.
Sauce. Just in case you like extra sauce.
Just
That's right.
One, 2, 3.
No way. Oh my. Wow. That's 3 in a row repeater hits there.
Yeah. So this is why I'm moving to 3, 2, 3, 6.
Is that gonna get a yo?
Do we need a yo?
We do. Yeah.
All right.
Wait up.
I don't want to get it now.
Yeah, we do need a yo. We do need a yo.
No, we got a 1, 6, 7. I was throwing.
1, 6.
Yeah, I was throwing on axis all the time, and now 1, 6 implosion with a hard 6 facing me. So I had the 5, 6 basically.
Yeah. That was a nice 3 run there.
No,
So I had someone do 5 in a row, right? It wasn't this trip, the trip before. And so after the third one, like no one's betting, everyone was losing from just short rolls. I'm like, I'm gonna make money somehow. Like I just saw 3 in a row. He has to be able to have another one. So I throw 25 on the ace deuce. He hits it. I say parlay.
Oh my!
The guy
God.
looks at me and says parlay. He's like, yeah, I said parlay. He hits it again.
Oh man!
Okay, I'm like, what happens when someone's hitting threes? They hit yos. So I go 25 on the horn high yo. He hits the yo the next one, and then I parlayed the horn high yo, not the yo, unfortunately.
Okay.
And he hits it again, and I made a shit ton of money off of just playing prop bets and like 4 rolls. It was insane.
All right. Do you want to call it, or do you want to go again? It's up to you.
It's up to you. Up to you.
All right. Let's go one more time.
Go one
more time.
One more round.
And
Okay.
we'll call it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sure.
All right. Let's see if I don't even know what's at this. I've been all around the gambit at this point. Double pitches. Forward facing. Okay. Let's try.
My ATS is up 555.
All right, I'm gonna go 5, 5, 4, 2, 6.
Okay. Hybrid VSET.
Mm-hmm. Better protection ones. Still a little into the posture.
What's up, Tito? Good to see you. We're looking for you, man. You money maker.
All right, and we got a 3-2-5.
All right, secondary. That's nice.
Beater 5. All right. Let's go. Five, 4, 2, 6. Are out. I don't know. Gotta lock it out. Got a 12.
Okay.
1 explosion. Okay. Got the 12.
Mad Dog is at 5115. Jesus Christ, man. You must have been playing the don't on me. Okay.
Something.
Okay, cool.
Because they were both in the 3000s or 4000s a couple like rollers ago, so
Nice.
they may have just been playing like a mixed thing for
Yep.
2 hits and down. I was not playing 2 hits down. I was playing chicken with the 7.
15 hits and down, basically.
The 7 won. All right, and we got a 3. Oh my God, 3-4.
Oh.
7. That's not good. All right, George, you're gonna have to win it for us because I just left a crap ton out there.
That's okay.
Oh boy.
Let's try our best, yeah.
I'll go from in the positive to in the negative now. 1,400. I lose 15. 15, 20. Ouch. Okay. All right. I still got plenty of funds left.
50, so 20.
I will find a place for all of them during your roll.
All right.
All right. Ugh. But in real life, after that ATS hit, unless I followed it up, which I did not, so
Well, for
I
sure.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, just so that people understand.
No, I think it's important to let people know that we actually like money as well.
We do. Yeah, you get to test some stuff. What if you got a unicorn after a unicorn, and they pooped out rainbows that had a bunch of gold at the end of them?
Everybody ready? Let me just notify.
Everyone would be rich is the answer to that one.
True.
But, all right.
Here we go. If everyone's ready.
They probably are. I'm not, but I'm ready now.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Hard 6.
Hard 6.
People make a big deal out of hard ways. I never bet them.
Oh yeah.
I just put the people, the dealers up, but I never.
Oh yeah.
I never do.
Dealers love this. It's like dealer crack right there.
Let me
Oh
just-
my.
Let's notify. Here we go.
All right.
2, 1, 3.
Back on that 3. I'm gonna parlay it this time. So I have a horn high ace deuce.
Okay.
It pays 25 pays 130. So we'll make it 50, and then we'll put the other 80 on the ace deuce straight. How about that?
Okay.
You're gonna do it right now. And for gibbles, I'll put 10 on the yoke.
Nice up. Hard 4, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I have 25 on that too. I went full degen mode. I didn't tell you that.
Oh, all right.
Thank you, George.
So
That was a smaller hit than the other numbers would have been, but still a big hit.
here we go.
All right. I guess I better put it on loose. All right, ready to go.
Oh man, come on. Implosion of both dice, 3, 4. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I lost a lot of money here.
That's okay.
had the hard 10 facing, so it must have been one of those perfect implosions.
Was it an implosion explosion or double explosion?
It was implosion, double implosion, because I was on
Double.
a 2-1-2-1. It turned to 3 and a 4.
Oh, but you're on a kissing set.
No. I wasn't on a kissing set. I was on hardways.
Oh.
I bet a lot, by the way. So I'm down as well. Well, not down, but. So let's see where you ended up. Actually, you can see that.
0.
Oh.
I had 4,200 in play on that
Oh
last
my
toss.
goodness, 1, 2.
I was only down 800, so one hit. No, two more hits would have gotten me above even.
Oh, look at that.
But before my roll, I was actually plus 300.
Yeah.
So I killed myself. So no worries.
Well, what I ended up was 1,386. 1386.
Positive.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
See, he showed the better part of valor there with his discipline. I did not. I went full blast right off the cliff.
I think 3 kilos
with,
up. 1608, so that's really nice. Let's see. We didn't do that well, to be honest, in terms of the box success, but hey, we hit the ATS and you need that.
Yeah.
So just see something. We had a lot of horn numbers, like 24.1%, where the normal is about 15, 16. Box numbers were at 60%, which is like 10% lower than expected. 47% on the inside, which is like 6% less. 4s and 10s were at 13, 25% lower. Hardways were low. The Dome Pass actually won. I hate it.
Well, we had some crap numbers on the come out roll, so that counts.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I just want to say a big thank you to Alfredo. Thank you, man, for joining. It's always nice to shoot with somebody.
Oh, it's my pleasure. What happened with that will go down in infamy. I'm gonna have to pull it out and do a short for sure on that.
No. it's you. It's not me. It's you.
Oh no, but it was. I mean, I knew I could go to that set and probably do that, but you're like, no, that's exactly what you're doing, and sure enough, I go to it and I do it again, and I'm like, wow, you know.
That's
and I see similar patterns. That's how I hop. I'll see the certain pattern and then just take advantage of it, and lo and behold, I might stay with one number being dominant and hop 3 of them with that, and I end up with a pretty good payout.
I'd say the idea of consistency that you see in certain people shows, and you were demonstrating that there was consistency because you were hitting a couple of 4-2, 4-2-6, and then you started imploding the dice, and I thought, okay, he's pushing a little bit on the dice, so maybe we can take advantage of that. That's why I gave the suggestions of the 4-2, 4-1, because a double implosion is a 6-5. And yeah, you did it. It's all you. It's not me.
Well, what you do for the community and everything else is phenomenal. This tournament, I think there's going to be a lot of excited people about it.
Yeah, I also think.
I hope I shoot better so that I can fly.
Well, same here, because we have a very high standard now, because Matt's Light Mac has already showed a 22, and that actually creates, the baseline, I guess. This is
Yeah, for sure. That I almost want. I told same bit that I almost want to pull off the Band-Aid and be one of the next ones to go, so that I don't have to fuss about it.
Well,
either it's good or it's bad. I mean,
exactly. It's my thinking as well, because I'm also sort of doing some administration behind the scenes. So whether I go forward or not, I would really like to know sooner than later, but we do have to wait because there are other people
Yeah.
getting ready to sort of sign up. I think the Hawaiian
Yep.
crew are getting to sign up, which I'm very excited about.
Well, I'll even host one here for any of the Central Texas people.
Sure.
There's a couple of meetups that I have that we might be able to film it, and hopefully someone's available to be able to proctor it. But maybe we can get some of the
Well,
TCS crew in there too.
okay, sure thing. The thing with that would be that somebody else would have to host. If you're doing something,
Yeah,
somebody
I would
else
have
would
to
have
get-
to host.
Like Bird Dog or
Yeah, exactly.
or St. Vet or someone. Yep.
Exactly. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I was not very successful, obviously, but Alfredo did us very proud, and I would be very, very honored to have him next to me at the table. Thank you so much, Alfredo.
Hey, I'd be happy to have you next to me. I think you could extend my roles quite often, or at least, you know, when the crap hits a fan, like I think you could calm me down and get me to a set that would be a calming set for me, because it happens to all of us, right? Like we get into fits where you make a good change, but the good change leads you to multiple sevens, and you're like, okay, I can't be mad about the seven because the seven's actually coming on an on-axis toss or something like that, and you're trying to get like one step ahead, but then your mechanics sort of falter a little bit and end up, you know, changing as you morph along. So
Well,
they're doing a lot of stuff to the tables. I will tell you, it is getting harder and harder.
okay.
With what they're doing to the underlayments. They refelted everything at the Orleans. I was able to figure it out, and I had to go with very mixed sets. That 4-2-4-1 was something that was working straight out, and more further away, close, I was doing a 1-1-2-1-4. That seemed
Okay.
well, but then so I had a 5-4-3-2 set that I was using, like a mixed V.
Yeah, hybrid
sort of.
kind of thing.
Yep. Yeah.
But you see, and it's something that I think people should realize is a very simple thing, that you have to find your set. Every person needs to find their set
Yep.
which works for those particular circumstances, if I can call them that,
Yep.
and complement your mechanics basically, because your mechanics are not going to change because of a table. They're going to be the same.
They're going to be the same. You just need to adjust a quarter turn, one dice or both dice,
It's
depending
yeah,
on
exactly.
which
It's I mean you're consistent the way you throw, and what you need to do is actually just take care of the sets to carry you through and prolong your roll. I'm not saying you're going to be, you know.
So just before they had changed it, right? Everyone thought I was nuts, and you do too sometimes when I say the all seven set. But all I was seeing from everyone else, including myself, was double pitches.
Mhm.
Like I wasn't really seeing a lot of 6-1s. So I was happy to say, okay, well, so if I'm seeing all that, I'm not seeing any primaries. I've shot 4 times,
Mhm.
no primaries whatsoever. I went all 7 set. I ended up going for 37 rolls. I hit 9 hardways. All 9 hardways would have been
7 outs.
double pitch 7. Yeah. All 9 hardways would have been double pitch 7. And then my buddy right after me throws for 27, and we both cashed out, and we're like, this was the trip before last. I think that trip I was up, I don't know, pretty close to 10K or something like that.
Beautiful.
But that's what you can do if you just understand what the table's giving you. Don't try to change your mechanics. Change the set to mirror what action is coming from the dice off of the wall.
Yeah.
If it changes or off the surface.
I totally agree with that statement.
Yep.
And in order to do
So there was a guy
sorry.
next to me, right? He called me. He said, you're insane. I'm not going to bet on you. You're making a 7 set. Well, after I hit the point in like 5 other numbers, he's betting on me. He ends up cashing out like 2,000 or 3,000 to the positive. And then I said, so what did you think about that set? And he's like, I don't know what to say. And he gave me a tip and walked away.
but basically, what we're trying to do here, and what I'm trying to do on my channel, is to actually, create a knowledge base for people to sort of understand why things happen and the two different ways that they can actually avoid these things happen. One is by mechanics, and this is what you do at your table. The other one is by dice set, and that's what you do at the casino, really. So the knowledge, the background of the knowledge, though, is very important, so that you actually take the right messages from what the dice are, from what the dice results are telling you, and apply them to a new dice set at the table, real time. And in order to do that, there is only one way to do it, and that's basically practice. Practice enough so that you're confident to change the set. Because a lot of people, they practice, but not enough to say, I'm confident to change the set to an all 7 set and let it rip. They're not. They just go 4-2, 4-2.
The only alternative, right, was to, in some cases, is to walk away and say, I'm going to come back another time when they change the dice and maybe the outcomes are different. That's the only alternative we have.
I don't think your mechanics are going to change, even if you walk back 2 hours later. But I don't know. I think people, when they actually get to the table, their hands are shaking, and it happened to me. I mean, your hands shake when you grip the dice for the first few rolls, and they say, I'm going to go 4-2, 4-2, and that's it. I don't care what George was saying. I don't care what anybody's saying. I'm just going to go 4-2, 4-2 because that's the set I trust. And using the same argument, I would say to them, use every set, use every dice family of sets, and get comfortable using them so that, when things get rough, you actually have options and you have the confidence to use it. So, yeah, that's my advice.
Well, you guys, if make sure you subscribe to his channel. George knows his information, and I'd be glad to shoot next to him any day of the week and multiple times, a day. And I've learned a lot, just sort of listening through the maturations that you do within your own dice sets and how you change them, and seeing very similar things that I see. But then I all of a sudden now have incorporated a lot of it. Now I love what you do. The kissing sets I never even thought of, to be honest with you. I used to have 6-1 issues, and sometimes they'll pop up, but I'm not afraid to go to a kissing set.
Well, that's because you actually practiced it, and that's
Yeah, I practiced it, and I saw oh my goodness, where the hell this set been my whole life? I've been told that only the hardware set and the 3V set were the only ones in existence. Even 2V sets now, 2V sets, when I'm really sort of popping out on axis results, I tend to even go to a 2V on occasion.
Yeah, I mean, don't shy away from the families of sets if something is not working for you. Because at the end of the day, the dice have a certain symmetry, a certain beauty, and when you discover that, you can actually see how well the results can marry to different dice families. And also, if, for example, you're on let's say, what set shall I use? Let's say you are on a V set, but you have it on a 5-3-1-3. And you double pitch it to a 7, okay, like a 4-3. You automatically don't feel that bad because all 3 families would have given you that result. it would have been
Yeah.
a 7 facing you on the kissing set, a 7 facing you on a hardware set. So, you tend to sort of say, okay, it was meant to happen, whatever I did, whatever decision I took. And these are the things which, I want to tell people and share with them so that they don't get upset. Or if they get a 7 out, a double pitch on a V set, I would tell them it's the best actual 7 you could get.
Right. I mean, it means that you kept them both on axis.
Exactly. So
and
be happy
double
with
pitches.
that.
I think so many people get frustrated about a double pitch. I get more frustrated about a 6-1, a split of both dice. But now that I'm using the kissing sets, I don't even care about it. To be honest,
You don't care
I'm
pushing
like, go
dice.
ahead, give me a 2, give me a 12.
You don't care pushing the dice. That's right.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to, but I know at times, like, I'm just not getting the symmetry of maybe the thumb right down the center or something.
Yeah.
It's maybe just shifted
It's
and stuff like that. And that happens. It happens. Like I do find when I'm really honed in that I hate to see hardways. Honestly. In all honesty, as much as I like hardways and they pay big, especially at the casino I go, because you can place the hardway and they don't go away. They just pay less. If I see hardways, I know that I'm capable of also double pitching.
Yeah.
Right. But I'll be on a hardway set all day long and only have one flip of the dice, and I'm happy with that, to not have a primary hit, but just have one turn.
Yeah.
And people love to see the hardways, and they're like, oh, well, you're not on hardways. That other set, I just happened to do that because I wasn't trying to get hardways. I embraced them once they came because I saw the pattern that was happening. But I wasn't looking for 9 hardways. I mean, most of the time I do get aces, I do get 12s, but I don't get a ton of hardways. I might get 1 or 2, a roll if it gets into a long roll. Maybe 4 to 5.
I don't particularly, consider them as different. Let's say a hard 8 is an 8 for me. A hard 6 is a 6. Their relevance to me is whether I was.
Does it make you feel that it's danger if you're on a hardway set? A little bit, or are you happy with it? Or even on a 3V set?
It actually, on a 3V set, I get very happy because it's a primary, and that tells me that I'm on a good path.
Okay.
I don't need to make any adjustments to my set, but if it's an off-axis, let's say I'm on a 3V and it gives me a hard 10, I start worrying.
Yeah.
Hard 4, box
having
cards.
the wrong thing on top, you can end up getting a 2-5 or 5-2.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because there are more 7s off-axis than on-axis on a V set or across 6s.
Yep.
So that's where you get, your butt cheeks start, clenching that you're doing something wrong. But if I'm on a hardway set and I throw a hardway, I don't worry about it. I just think that, okay, I have an option now to go to V sets. That's all I think. I'm just thinking so many things in my head when I throw dice.
So, like, the old school thing was everyone should be on a hardway set, right? Because you can see on the dice what's happening, whether you're getting a 6-1 or whether you're getting, a 5-2 or 3. What do you think? Someone that's learning the game, is there a set that they should start with, or
the deeper theory?
Should they
the deeper and the correct theory is that on a hardware set, the 7s are placed at the maximum distance from on each die, because the 3 and the 4 are placed at 38 millimeters away on every combination as they start out. So that gives you, in theory, the maximum opportunity to avoid it. However, and I believe for beginners it is a good set because it's easy to understand
the axis when you go off axis. You know immediately what went wrong, but what you don't know is which die did what.
Yeah.
So
People say they can train their eye, but it's trust me, it's very difficult.
yeah, especially if they cross.
The action off the ball.
Now the other thing is the hardware set can be very disappointing because you have a double pitch instant death. All the faces, if you're on axis and you double pitch, it's a 7. There is no warning. So as you progress as a shooter, you should be sort of saying, okay, it's giving me an SR of 6. Most of my 7s are double pitches. Let's go to a V set or a cross 6s set, whereby this is going to be half, just like that.
Yep.
So the V sets are more difficult, I would say, because there is more chances of one die going off axis as opposed to both of them staying on axis.
Yep.
So that's where the 7s lie for the V set, and that's why I don't recommend it for somebody who is starting out. I would say the hardways are.
It can be a frustrating set, right? At least with the hardway set, you know, they both have to. One has to implode, explode, or they have to double pitch. And that's not the easiest thing to do. You know, I think getting used to the mechanics, like the setup, the grip, you know, where are you trying to land the dice, you know, and having a softer toss, like all those things are really, really important. But then understanding the sets, oh my God, outside of because it helps in charting too. If you know what people are doing and you can see the repeatability of it and they have good mechanics, that's going to give you an edge in betting. I mean,
yes and no. I only believe that, you know, I can judge how I throw because I can actually feel the grip, I can feel the release, I can sort of direct the guys.
You know whether or not that was intentional.
Yeah, exactly. So that's one thing. The other thing I wanted to mention was that once you get to V sets, the V sets are more precise in terms of being able to get to a number. Maybe not in the first throw, but surely within 3 or 4 rhythm rolls after that initial toss, you can get to certain numbers. So the V sets are very specific if you're consistent.
If I can roll a V set, I can. And I'm on an ATS table, I will roll an ATS if I keep the dice long enough.
Yeah.
On a hardway set, you might be stuck forever.
Disclaimer to that,
I would say that the 12 and the aces are a bit difficult for the V sets.
Yeah.
But the rest of the numbers, yes, you can certainly have a better chance with V sets because they're a precision set. They're formed to get certain numbers. So if you rhythm roll, you can get to those numbers, like if you want a 4 or a 10 or whatever. So, all right, it's time for breakfast. Alfredo, thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Of course, it's my pleasure as well. Guys, thank you so much for staying here. Matt's like Mac, he's the leader with 22. Good luck, man. Good to see you. Ricardo, SJ, everybody, from me and Alfredo, dice are out.